Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Behind the Body.
Hello.
Today we're going to talk about how to break free from a quick fix mentality. And so you may ask yourself, why do I want to break free from a quick fix mentality? And I think that's a very good question. We're going to talk about that in this episode, but long story short, there is more longevity. There is more confidence building. There is more habit forming when you take the time to make the changes that you want to make.
For example, when you look like, oh my God, I wanna lose 10 pounds, right? And the first thing that you think like, okay, so I'm gonna cut my carbs because carbs is a better thing. I'm gonna sign up to the gym and I'm gonna do cardio in the morning, and in the afternoon I'm gonna lift weight, and then I'm gonna do more cardio because it's what I saw on Instagram someone doing. And maybe you're gonna do this for a week, and then you're gonna eat double than you are eating, and now the problem begun, and that is a very good question. And when you ask it, it's like, oh, if you know the answer, please help me.
Well, and listen, we are a society that loves quick fixes. I mean, we love them. 1 in 8 people is on Ozempic or an Ozempic, equivalent.
And most of them don't need it.
Yeah.
Like if you see like the obese people, is like this quantity who are there.
No, we want to lose weight quick. We want things to happen quickly. We want to make money quickly. We want everything to happen quickly. And of course we do. We're human. We want to take the path of least resistance to get the maximum results, right? But
Yeah.
that is so detrimental to our goal or to us as people in some situations.
Yeah.
And a lot of times when we have the goal, let's say in this example, to lose weight, because I feel like people want a quick fix in weight loss more than anything else. They want to be skinny. They think once I'm skinny, I'm happy. I can fit into all these clothes. I'm going to feel confident, which isn't the case. Skinny doesn't equal happy. And I think that people could call us liars, but we know better. Because not only have we been there back and forth ourselves, and as 39 and 43-year-old women, we get that is not the case. And we have clients and other examples of how those two are not correlated. But what we do know is the process, the discipline, the keeping commitments to ourselves, the habit formation, the doing hard shit when you don't want to do it. That is what actually brings happiness. And then as a result of that journey, you get to the weight where you feel confident.
Yeah. And for me, again, imagine I have a lot of knowledge as a coach, as a trainer, and as a retired bikini athlete after 18 shows. So I know how to lose weight, right? I know. But the thing is, I know also that the good diet for you is the diet that you're gonna follow, and you're gonna have a pleasure to follow. So for me, I just realized myself, for example, doesn't matter how many different diets I know, how many things I know I could do. If I go too extremely in myself, I'm gonna make mistakes.
Yeah.
And what I want to say is the basic is still the foundation for even the extreme works. For example, you are thinking about cut your carb, but you never thought about how many water do you drink a day, or about why are you sleeping so bad? How was your last visit to the doctor to check your hormones? Before you go, I think baby steps. Make the basic good, well done. And then you're gonna say, okay, so yeah, I'm sleeping well, I'm drinking water, I'm not eating processed food, I'm exercise my body every day at least an hour. So I make steps forward my goal. And I start to feel better, I start to lose weight. Okay, so now I'm prepared for the next level. What the next level, the next step? Okay, so let's start to count my macros, because now I'm already in the health habits, about to eat more veggies, about to not eat sugar or processed food. So it's the time to know how many and have an strategy with some professional to be more efficient. I always say that to all my clients that what we have is a journey. Some clients is gonna click in a month, in the first week. Some clients are gonna take a year. I have clients that are changing everything after almost 3 years with me.
What you just described is a journey that most people don't want to take.
Exactly.
Because it's not a quick fix. People are just going to say, if I cut carbs, which blows my mind that that's what people want to cut when they want to lose weight, but nonetheless, my sister just did it. She cut down to 50 carbs, and I said, that's never going to be sustainable, but you do you. But people want that quick fix. They are going to say, I'm going to cut carbs. And guess what? My friend Betty at work did it, and she lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks. Well, yeah, your friend Betty did it. She lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks. The majority of that was water. It was probably some muscle that she lost as well, and very little fat. And guess what? Betty's about to get herself into starvation mode, and within 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, Betty's going to be
30 pounds heavier.
30 pounds heavier than probably when she began, right? And that's the point. It's like, if there was one quick fix that worked, if there was one quick fix that allowed you to use it in order to lose a significant amount of weight or to achieve your weight loss goal effectively, efficiently, and long lasting, everybody would be doing it. It would be $1 billion market in just this one thing because it would be so effective that, like, of course, I would do it. You know what I mean? But that doesn't exist. And rather than losing this water weight, losing muscle, and calling it a success, if you really want to lose weight, there is a proper way to do it. And also, I'm going to go back to what I said at the beginning. Losing weight does not equate happiness. But what does equate to happiness is all of that goes into the journey, as you mentioned.
We feel healthier, as I think, because people are so like focused on look better. But it's so good to have energy without to be like on the caffeine the whole day because you are eating well, like you are giving to your body what your body needs. Our body is very smart. And the second, I think when we are like on all this process, thinking about get the body, get the body, get the body, and then when you get the body, you're never gonna be satisfied. As a human being, we wanted this, and we got this. We got this, we wanted that. We got that. So what do we have? Good habits. That's it. If my clients, if you say like, do you prefer have one client who gonna lose 30 pounds in a month or a client who in a month is gonna get 30 new good habits, health habits? I'm gonna safely say the 30 new health good habits.
Because you know that client will take those 30 habits and create success from them. If somebody is taking, let's just say Ozempic, or let's just say somebody's cutting out carbs in order to lose, let's say, 10 pounds. You reminded me, I forget because I've now been off my diet for 3 days, so I'm eating carbs again. I forgot what it feels like. But you're going to be miserable. You're going to be cranky. You're going to be irritable. You're going to have low energy. You're going to be fuming off caffeine or energy drinks or whatever. And you'll lose 10 pounds and you'll stand naked in front of the mirror and be like, I still maybe look a little fat here, or I still need this, or I still need that. If you tripled the time to lose 10 pounds, but did it through proper diet and nutrition, proper water consumption, proper sleep, doing cardio, lifting some weights, and you stand in front of the mirror at, let's say instead of 1 month, this is 3 months, you're going to be like, damn, I lost 10 pounds and I look good, because you're going to feel good from the inside mentally out. And it's going to translate a lot differently.
Andrea always used to say when people come to say like, oh my God, I would love to have your abs. She's like, are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure about this? Of course we all do, but it's not about to have the abs. Are you sure that you would be on my shoes? Have to get done all these, feeling miserable. Because of course, as an athlete, she's not doing what naturally her body needs, what she should do. That, of course, thank God that she does everything pretty healthy on a healthy way, but it's still unhealthy when you go to 1,000 calorie, like we did for, at the end of your
I
prep.
felt miserable. I was irritable. I did not feel like myself. I was not happy. I was in a state of misery.
How can you live that way?
And just for weight loss.
Don't come to me in May, in March, or even now in June and tell me you're gonna do the diet, the 21 days, whatever, and you still have time to be ready for summer. It's not true. It's not true. Even if you go very hard on your diet and cardio, you're gonna lose weight and you're gonna gain weight and you're gonna lose weight, and that is gonna be your life.
Your yo-yo. And so are you ever really happy? Are you ever really satisfied? And I'll tell you, if there was somebody who lost 30 pounds on Ozempic and somebody who lost 30 pounds through proper nutrition and exercise and all the things, the person who did it through proper nutrition and exercise is going to walk in a room, walk onto the beach in a bikini, much more confident than the person who lost it with Ozempic. Because it just builds this resiliency and this self-confidence of being able to do the hard things and have the discipline to manage your cravings, reform your diet, get to the gym. You just build this confidence that is irreplaceable with quick fixes.
And also, by to do everything right, drink your water and make these steps, you're gonna feel so good. All the headache that sometimes you have, it's because your body has not the nutrients and everything. So I always say, instead to be so anxious about where you wanna be, focus on take actions.
And the process.
Judge the process, instead to look like, old pictures or they spend the whole time on Instagram looking the hot girls. Go meal prep. Go for a walk. Make sure you drink your water. Because it's that you are putting the energy on the wrong place, and it's not. It is not ever a quick fix for anything. I'm gonna tell you, when I came here, my skills is stuck. I can sell myself, I can sell anything. My energy is everything here. And I didn't speak English. So I was looking at everybody's like, I need to learn that, because it's hard. And I did have my goals to be successful, have a profession, but I know that why am I going to invest on that if I didn't invest in my English? Is anything in life? No, I couldn't learn English in a month and then apply for the job that I have right now, for example. The first year and a half was just for me to learn, to understand. Took another half to start to speak. In another 2-3 years to be like fluent, like now. Even I created some words. And what I mean say that, because when I say it's in all the areas, fitness is like the same thing as professional, your career, anything in life is that. Hey, have a goal. That is the first step. And then figure it out how you're gonna get your goal. Making an everyday step. And then you're gonna get it. For example, I use it to burn like 1,000 calorie active in my day. So my goal was 800 calorie. I tried to put like 100 calorie on my apple this year. Like, no, I do wanna step up my game back where I was. Babe, every day I went to bed like feeling terrible.
Because you didn't hit it?
I didn't hit it. And few days I did, like couple days a week I did. But it was so terrible to be on the treadmill, like looking to the wall, just like, I need to get these 800 calorie burning because I want to lose the weight quickly. And I know that in order to do that, I need to do this. But that wasn't working for my routine right now.
Yeah.
That worked before. but not right now.
But the fact that you've developed these already amazing habits, the fact that you are looking at the long term process of achieving your goals, maintaining your body, maintaining your shape, maintaining your activity level, means that you can adjust according to your life.
That is what I was about to say. Even I do have all the knowledge, even I know exactly what I'm saying, that back when I had my calorie heart, I tried to push myself. And it was like that is not helping me in anything, but it's the opposite. So I dropped to 500 calorie, and every day I'm burning like almost 700. So
Taking the pressure off of yourself to like
naturally
achieve
increase.
this. Yeah.
Naturally. You know, and why I'm telling you that, because we don't know everything, and even we know we're gonna make mistakes, and we're gonna recalculate the road and back to beginning and take action. Change the actions. Some strategy that you had before may is not gonna work right now, and it's so good. Keep it moving forward, but don't have this fantasy in your mind that you're gonna go hard on yourself, you're gonna like give this 1 2 month, and then you're gonna reverse and you're gonna back to have your life again with 20 pounds less. That is not true.
It is not. And that's why people rebound with weight gain so often and so quickly when you come off such a really strict diet, this quick fix that you're going to just drop a bunch of weight as quickly as possible. It's not sustainable, but your body is like craving the nutrients. Your brain is craving the food. And like, there's no person in this world resilient enough to withstand those temptations after you are struggling for such a long period of time and depriving your body for such a long period of time. And it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
If you can take the longer route, the journey, like you said, and understand what your body needs, understand how to feed it properly, and being able to enjoy foods, carbs, and still some of your favorite foods, and learn how to work out properly and learn how to really take care of your body, why wouldn't you want that? The way that you feel is exponentially better than the alternative. And again, it's like, we talked about our last podcast episode. If you can take money out of your mind of creating happiness, you will be so much more fulfilled in life. The same thing comes with dieting. If you could take out this like weight, this like vision, this scale number of your head and just work to be a very healthy version of yourself, that is where the satisfaction comes from. That's where the happiness and fulfillment comes from.
And if you're thinking about how many time you already lost by to try and fail and try again and fall.
And we all have. Women, we have tried every diet and failed, rebounded, this and this and this and this.
Definitely. But doing the same thing, going to the cycle, if you're thinking about how many times you had start and wasn't sustainable and again, if you had done like in a more sustainable way, that means on the diet that works for you, the workout routine that works for you, and making baby steps, you already should be in a better place than probably you are, because it's when you cut the carbs, babe, you're gonna be craving. I'm not right now. Wait for the day, because when they come, you lose control, you don't see, you don't speak, you don't hear, you just eat, and you like and the other day you extremely cut off everything and go to like 2 hours cardio. And no,
I promise you, you're not unique. This is what happens. Like, this is what happens. So you're like, no, I won't have the cravings, I won't rebound. Yes, you will, because you're not superhuman. You're just like everybody else, biologically, and we all are wired that way.
Yeah, even Andrea right now, for example, she has been on extremely for her last 3 years. So we played that we're gonna meet her new her with my new Me Too, because I love it.
Now that I'm not going to be like the extreme dieter, I'm going to be a more progressive,
and
normal.
That is definitely gonna be a challenge for her. But even her, she's gonna be like watching out, like, okay.
But right now, coming off a diet, I've been on my diet for now 3 days. All I can think about is food, what I want to eat, what I am craving. I am trying hard not to like allow myself, but like I'm not special. I'm just like everybody else. My brain is telling me
Yeah.
You want that pizza. You want
Yeah.
those chips. You can have them if you want to, because I've been deprived for
Have
so long.
everything. You have so long that you don't have everything.
Exactly.
Another one, another piece. Is the brand is kind of has a voice that is going crazy.
Yes.
But you know what? She's already doing right, and that I know that is gonna help her. She is eating better. She's not going crazy. She's not like, oh, because I ate, so now I'm gonna come back. She's increasing her carbs. She's decreasing her cardio. Everything nice is slow.
Yes.
On the right way. If she's gonna gain some weight, it's normal.
Yeah.
That is not her natural way to be, and to force is not sustainable.
I don't want to force it. I want to be a normal, natural, healthy weight.
And that is great. It's not a secret. It's habits that is gonna bring you either to your best or the opposite. And again, as soon you break this mentality, and I tell my clients, because they want to know, no, mommy, now Eric, you can cut everything. Like, I'm not gonna do it. It's better you lose 1 pound every week than you lose 5 pounds in the first week and be stuck at that. Or you drink good, you're losing weight, but you're eating so like little carbs, so low in carb, and then you're gonna go party the weekend and you had like beer, wine, eat,
treating yourself because you were so strict all week that you feel like on the weekend I deserve
10
it.
pounds is not a quickly fix anything in life. But you can active everything that depends on your power, on your work. Just stop to baby yourself. Stop to think like, oh, it's like, no. No. An athlete, when they cut the carbs, they are already on the diet for 12, 14, 16 weeks. It's not you come like eating chocolate, sugar, and the other day no carbs. Mm-hmm. Come on. Do you really think that's gonna work? No, I'm telling you right now, if you never try it, don't try it. And if you are doing it, stop. Be realistic with your routine. Of course, I have a professional. It's always going to make the results come better and faster. But you are a smart person. We have internet. We have so many things to help us. You know what you need to cut off. You know it. You know that sugar is not good for your health and also for your belly. You know that extra fat is gonna bring out the inflammation, so the cellulite is gonna be there. Stop to think like, oh, when I have money to have. No. Stop right now. Cut off the extra.
And people will be quick to be like, I can't afford a health coach or a diet coach, or I can't afford a gym membership. But they'll be quick to shell out money on Ozempic.
When my client comes to me like, oh, I don't have money to pay for a trainer. It's like, it's an investment. Okay, you don't have money for a trainer. You want to lose weight, but you do have money to go out and eat 2, 3, 4 times a week.
Yeah.
Make a demand. It's priority. And as in anything in life, as a good service has the value. It's not a price, it's a value. You need to know how bad you want that. And then stop to spend money with those little things that is not going to make you feel better, and do the work.
I don't even take clients who I have a 3-month minimum. You pay upfront for 3 months because I refuse to allow the quick fix mentality. I only work with clients who are committed to the process of learning and understanding and bettering themselves for the long run and having a sustainable approach to weight loss. And so I don't even, if anybody wants less than that, I don't take them as a client.
It's very smart the way that you do, especially because you are online. For me, when I talk with them, I know if they are serious or not. If they're not, I not even start, not even a first session. Second, it is a huge investment, but I also choose my clients. If it's not, no. It's, Do you want results? Come with me. You want to invest your money? You are in the right place. You want to spend money? Wrong person. It's simple. It's every day I help on the mindset. It's not anything that nobody can copy me. Is my method. Is it the one-on-one? It's the conversation. It's my thing, and it's that. And it's like for you, you have your thing to help the mindset of your client. Because again, that is the difference to have someone in your side to help you to achieve your goal. You can make it, even you not gonna have a trainer, not gonna have a coach, but if you want that so much, you got it. But again, it's not gonna be on the short fix. Is forget about this.
Well, I hope that gave you all just some food for thought.
Yeah.
We're very interested in like the quick fix mentality, and we're really passionate about the longevity and sustainability of doing a weight loss journey the right way. And so we just feel very passionate about it. We thought, let's bring it as a topic and give you some food for thought, and hopefully give you some insight on maybe some things to consider and ways to approach your weight loss journey.
Yeah, just forget where you want to be and be proud of yourself today for make the right choice. I promise you're gonna get there, and I promise you're gonna live the lifestyle. It's not about to look good, it's about to live good.
And feel good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, share with somebody who might want to hear this message as well, and follow us on Behind the Bod. And yeah,
See you soon.
We'll talk to you next time on Behind the Body.
Bye.
Bye.